Good morning. Hello. How's it going on this Monday morning, holiday morning again? I am feeling slow. I am feeling like sleep. I almost forgot yesterday I had to go to bed earlier because I was like, oh, weekend, it's fine. I can still play Pokopia till late. No, you have to stream tomorrow morning. Oh no. Jeez. I played so much Pokopia yesterday. A little too much. I did do stuff in the morning. At least I got productive in the morning. It's a good thing I didn't play Pokopia directly in the morning, because, ooh, I lost a whole day. I did finish the Easter Bunny on my iPad, just sat in front of the window back there and continued drawing for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours roughly. I did a little bit of 3D, but then I stopped at some point because my brain was not working at some point. But yeah, good morning, Shark Attack. Hello, that's a lot of emotes. Lots of emotes to say hi. Okay, I'm putting my stand up for the iPad. It is currently charging because I forgot to charge it after yesterday. It was a little almost dead. It is very bright this morning, very sunny. Also, it's Seagull Central. They are everywhere. I think that's gonna be it for the summer. Just seagulls everywhere. Yay! Just hearing them go squawk all the time. Yay! Okay, Procreate. Let's see. Putting them to good use. Yeah, gotta use them. If you have the subs, gotta use them. Although you can't have a sub on mine, because I don't have the affiliate anymore. Mohammed, good morning, hello, or afternoon, or morning. I don't know. I'm not sure where you are. Streaming. Okay. Alright. Let's start by showing you the bunny. I finished the bunny. I got a little lazy on the background. I was just like, I gotta finish those stupid eggs. I don't want to do this. I was kind of done with this drawing, but then like I fixed up some of the shadows. Like I wanted to make sure the shadows looked good, especially under the feet, because or else he looked like he was floating a little bit. He still looks a little bit like he's floating. It's kind of bothering me, but sunshine. Oh, you're in Egypt. Okay, yeah, not quite the same time. Kind of figured, because a lot of people in my streams are not on the side of the pond. They're on the other side, so it's usually a little later. Ah! You want another deviled egg? Yeah. Good morning, Chop. Hello. But yeah, I got a little lazy and I just put an effect on the background, like shadowed it out. Yeah, that was a background. At least there's a background. Because most of my drawings of the past never had backgrounds. So, yeah. So that was for the rabbit. That was for yesterday. Now, I don't know I don't know if I'm starting something or if I'm finishing a drawing or practicing. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. I don't have an idea. Because, like, I could finish one of these, but then again, it kind of feels, since I started doing Blender, and I'm like, but what if I made it in Blender? It would be so much easier, less struggling with perspective, but then I wouldn't be practicing perspective, right? Yeah, very sunny. It's, oh, there's a cloud going in front of it. Ah, my eyes. It's getting darker. Let's put it there, just so it's kind of midway. You had rabbits too yesterday? Ah, that's why he's mad. That's why he's definitely mad. Couch pumpkin head girl couch. What is this secret code? What are you trying to say? But yeah, there's this one I haven't finished, and there's this one either that I have to fix, which is kind of a problem. I'll show you why. Okay. So the lines should be perfectly straight when doing perspective. Something I didn't quite get when I did the first part of this. You can see my arch is not following the right line. The arch besides. Wait. Just gonna do like here. Haha! Red circle. You can see the line here should be like more like. How the heck do I do this again? I forgot how we. There we go. No. Yes. It should be like this, basically. So. I don't feel like fixing these. I did like the furniture proper, but then like. My arch was done before and it's wrong. So yeah. And I work so hard on my little lines. They're so pretty. I guess that's practicing. Oh no, don't tell me this is also wrong. It is, isn't it? Yep. Oh boy. This is an undertaking. Unless I just continue the room and just do that later. The bed won't be too hard to fix. I think like most of my lines aren't too far off. A little bit crooked, but not quite. Anyway, what have you guys done during the weekend? Anything interesting? I played too much Procopia. No, well, that was yesterday, but then Saturday I went out to the mall to check for the raincoat. Oh my god, there were so many people on Saturday. I was like so overstimulated. I was like, somebody get me out of here. I just want to get out. Oh, geez. I did end up finding a raincoat. Not quite the same one, not quite as long as I'd want it to be, but it's still quite long. Half the price of the one you guys saw. The builder messed up you some people lumber. Yeah, it's crooked. But yeah, what I could do is like continue the other furniture because this is ultimately what it's supposed to look like in the end. As you can see, even the sketch is wrong. But yeah. Wait, what was I at on this one? Oh, I'm missing the top shelves. I could do that. Yeah, I guess we could continue that this morning. Because I am not inspired at all. I don't know what to do. Pig picking cake. What the heck is a pig picking cake? Huh? Also, happy birthday, belated birthday. Turning 41, as you said. Getting older. Life. Life be hard. Okay, what did I put on the top shelves? More bucks. More bucks. Okay, those are fairly easy then. Not too bad. Alright, let's, how am I gonna do this? Ink directly? Assisted reference. Let's go what that does. Hi, I guess. Good morning, hello. Okay, I'm just checking what pen I was using. Definitely not fine liner. Although would it look nice with it? Okay, maybe not red. Go to black. Oops. Oh, it's assisted. That's, yep. Canvas. Not assisted, please. Thank you. That look the same? Not really. Let's go back to Runa. Pig picking parties. It's where you cook a full pig and put it out and people pick at it. Oh, as in that. The cake makes such a party. Oh, I see. I see. Can't we Marty any harder than when I wake up and the keyboard on my laptop just doesn't do anything. Ooh. Ooh. Not great. Oh, Jesus. Hard. Big thing. Yeah, rough morning. Not great. Should be fine. Style of books. I'm looking at my own books. Guess they're just gonna be boring. Roughly there. It's a yellow cake with oranges. Ugh, oranges. Sorry, I'm the weirdo who doesn't like oranges. And whipped cream with pineapple in it. The rest sounds nice. The oranges, not so much. Not for me, anyway. I could do this in assisted. It would be even more straight with the perspective line, but eh. Although the back one might, maybe. Although, I should probably do the books first. What line? What am I on? Actually, hold on. So I'm directly in the clacks. I guess that's how I did that, right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure I didn't like do separate layers for books, but no, it's directly in the clacks. I did not sign up to be my own tech support. Yeah, me neither. I hate when that happens. You're just like, but why do you work? I don't want to fix you this morning. Yeah. The struggles of tech. It's gonna be pretty chill this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna go as long as Friday. I feel like I might want to like. Okay, that's why my eraser's wrong. Hold on, brain is not braining. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go as long. I feel like I want to really take in what little weekend I have left of those 4-day weekends. It's not long enough. I need a full week. Even 2, maybe 3 could be great. Soon I'll have a whole full week in May. Whoops. I got a little excited there. There we go. Like that. Yeah, I just want to relax, do nothing. Also, I do still have some cleaning stuff I haven't finished. I did like a full deep clean of the bathroom. I hate doing it, but I had to do it at some point. Also, I still have to vacuum. I still haven't done that because I hate vacuuming. I hate the noise of it. Yeah, what else do I have to do? I should change the water in the aquarium, but I don't have any filters. I'd have to go out for that, which I don't feel like doing. Ugh. Although it is nice out. I don't know, might be traffic, I don't know. Your UFO machines? Wait, didn't you have Keurig machines and now it's UFO? Did you get another thing? Did you get another machine? You're gonna have so many machines? So many. A little less thick, give a little bit of variation to the books. I should probably make it go quite high, because or else it's gonna look kind of half empty. Yeah. AI is supposed to do these stuff rather than our artwork. Wait, what stuff? The tech support? Yeah, because stop stealing our jobs away. I mean, this is technically not my job, but still. Yeah, nowadays it's getting so much harder to like spot the AI stuff. Oh, I think my line's not following along with the perspective lines. I might want to turn it on. Oh my god. Turn it on. There you go. So I'm just doing the front line so far, is what I'm doing right now. That's why it looks kind of weird. Oh, then I'll do my little lines that go towards the back. I want it. Wait. What the heck? Wait, you're supposed to be assisted. What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Okay, it is a little bit off. A little over. Yeah, so I'm doing the like front lines and then I'll do like the ones that go towards the back. Oh, the cleaning. Right. Yes. I wish. Just have a little robot that that's super like, I don't know, agile or something. I can just go into like small areas and go dust areas where I'd never go. That would be great. Oh, it goes so much faster. Whoops. Whoopsie. I went a little too far. Hello. Okay, that should be fine. My eye. I ordered from China. It's a waffle machine that makes large 4-inch balls. People use it to cook hamburgers in sealing the bun together, making UFO burger. Okay. Another fancy machine. Alrighty. Nope, that's an eraser. Nope. Oh. God, the perspective. Weep. I don't know how far to go with this. Not sure. It looks decent-ish. Welcome, sun. Gonna be gone for a little bit again. The clouds coming over again. Seagulls everywhere. I feel like I'm at the beach. Just hear the seagulls going, ah. They're everywhere. That, and then that. How far back? How far back? Back? Why can't I say back? How far back do I want? It is crazy out there. There's like a cloud of them right down there. Yep, I'm at the beach now. Alright, let's erase this back line here that is no longer needed. Cool. There's like a weird stop in the line here that I don't like. Whoops, that's an eraser. Oopsie. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still don't know how I feel about how thick this outside line here is. I don't know. Maybe I'll fix it later. Or maybe it looks stylized. I watched a video yesterday of Sam Does Arts. I don't know if you guys follow him on YouTube if you do art, but he does a lot of like what to do, what not to do, and like art and stuff. And he was talking about like bad art tips in the one I was watching yesterday. And like, oh boy, there are a lot of them. And they all make sense. It was like the draw everyday one. Yep, that one I'm completely on his side for that it's bogus. You're gonna burn out if you force yourself to draw every day. Like just, I don't know, maybe draw 3 or 4 times in a week. But like if you have to force yourself to draw, you are definitely gonna burn out. Which makes sense. I have tried doing the draw everyday one and it does not work for me at all. Let's go with this color for the book on top. Don't like that it doesn't quite go in the line. There we go. Little red book. And then gonna have one that's kind of greenish. I'm on the blue tones. More here. Yo, bon matin! You sent me a link of the burger. Oh boy. That looks like the background. Maybe not that color. Maybe more like over here. Hopefully with like a little detail, it's gonna stand out a little more. Because right now, it kind of blends in. Le soleil à matin, j'ai le soleil d'en face. So much sun! Oh, so much sun. Let's go for a darker green, but a little more on the blue side. Will that look nice? Yeah. Like 2 little green books. They're nice. Then maybe we'll have one that's 2 colors. Maybe blue and white. Maybe those 2 underneath are like manuals or something. Something they used to learn in school. Who knows? I don't know why I didn't just do continue filling, but whatever. Just gonna fill in where the line is. It doesn't go under it. Obviously, it fills around it. Alright, we have some white, and then we're gonna do like one of my books. It's kind of blue. About there. We'll take the sun, indeed, after all the rain we've had. Is it gonna rain again though? Like, every time I see it's like super sunny in the morning, I'm like, but where's the rain? With creative writing, you should write anything, write just to write. Once you do it, it'll start to flow, and starting it often the problem. I wonder if drawing is the same. Not all the time. Like sometimes, yes, you start a drawing, you just want to continue it, you're like in a flow or something. But sometimes like it just does not work. There are days that just don't work, at least for me. Like I'll start a drawing, like I figure like, oh, it's just gonna like start the flow, but then like I get frustrated with my own drawing and I'm like, this is not working. Yeah, that can happen. It says snow. Cloudy with 60% chance of flurries. Ugh, why? Go away, snow. Wind northwest, gusting. Yippee. Temperature steady near 0. Can we please get a little warmth? I thought it was gonna be warmer. -13 tonight. Are we really in April? I feel like we're in perpetual winter. Nah. Oh. Thursday's supposed to be 12 degrees? What the frick? Wait, we're going from like -13, -15 during in the night to like 12 during daytime. What? Excuse me. So like Friday and Thursday is gonna be really warm. What the hell? It's kind of weird. We go from winter to like, bam, spring. The frick? Yeah, and then it's warming up. Good God. Weather. Cutting, I can't unless I have a vision of what I'm trying to. Yeah. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. Stop. Okay. Do I want it straight? Yeah. Be a little off from one another. Gonna do base colors. After that, I'll do a few little details on the books, do some fake writing. Good enough. Good enough. It's tiny, tiny. We don't really see it that much. Maybe that one's gonna be also white. The sun is like reflecting on the little like table thing I have on the side there, and it's like it's there, but it's also there. It's like in 2 places. I'm like, ah, stop it, stop. So much sun. Okay, and then there's like one that has a binding that's black, but only on one side. Why does it look like my opacity is... No, okay, it's fine. For an instant, I thought my opacity was weird. So maybe it's like that. We got some manuals. And then the big one could be brownish red, maybe. Maybe it's a big volume of something. Encyclopedia or something. Sitting in the dark with my blackout curtains, you know, I'm like, sunshine. Oh, is that why you guys get blasted in the face when I show you guys my blender? Because you guys are sitting in the dark while I'm sitting like, I can't see. Also, I changed my theme for Blender. Well, I changed themes in the evening because I'll admit it is pretty bright in the evening. But I found a theme that looks a lot like looks a little bit like the theme of my VS Code. I actually want to show you guys. You'll be like, what the fuck? What is that theme? But I found it, I was like, oh my god, it fits with my VS Code. I love this. I need to keep this. I don't know if it will do well during daytime, though there are elements that are quite dark in it. Yeah, Strawberry Shortcake's also nice, but maybe we could... Oh yeah, that's gonna be too dark for daytime. Definitely gonna keep Strawberry Shortcake for... Yeah, it's pretty dark. It looks so much less dark on my other monitor, but like on this one, like maybe I'll be able to see. Like there is a good contrast for certain things, but I might have trouble. A dark pinkish. Or I could make like my own theme. But I saw like all the colors you have to modify. I was like, ooh, there's a lot going on. Yeah, this is what I was working on yesterday. I'm almost finished. Almost. But my brain kind of tapped out at some point and I had to eat. It was like past noon. I was like, eh. Yeah, it looks dark and cyberpunk. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking. It kind of looks like my VS Code looks. Like purpley and colorful. Okay. Yeah, kind of. It's a little, the purple's a little different. It looks more pink on my blender. This one's like, no, not that. VS Code. This one's more like purple. What's up with the yellow? You mean this yellow? I like it. I feel like it fits with the pinkish, purplish, kind of the opposite, not opposite color, but complementary colors. I like it. I almost want my VS Code to be like exactly like this. Yeah, it looks more neon. Like, I don't know, I could probably modify this one to look like this one. Could be cool. Yeah, and I have even more extensions. Look at this. My sidebar is ridiculous. I keep adding stuff. I have to stop. I added this one for the ISO cams. It just sets your camera directly for the isometric stuff. Yeah, Blender is definitely sharper. This one is like low, like it looks muted now. Like I thought it looked like really crazy at first when I set it up, but then I looked at Blender and I was like, no, this one's worse. This one's like crazy. So yeah, that's my Blender. But yeah, I'm looking at it. Maybe I'll be able to keep it. Maybe for daytime, but not sure. I have to keep the other one. So yeah, that's themes. That's what I was doing this weekend. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna have a little writing. I'm still in color. Imagine I look and I'm like not on the right layer. I'll be like, no, no, kill me, please. I don't want to redo this. Okay, blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what this book's about. Maybe it has like a little logo up here, like that. That one has blue writing over here. It has a logo also, but I'm not gonna draw the logo. Then white with a little bit of red. Oh, that's way too red. That looks like it's shiny. I don't like that. Squiggles! Squiggles! I'm blind. Your script looks like it needs to be zoomed in. A little bit. Yeah, make it like super big. You mean this? I mean, can you just zoom like that? No, I'd have to go in settings. No. That one's like slightly darker blue. Also, I watched the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie this weekend. It was a movie. I knew going in it wasn't gonna be great. Well, yeah, it was a movie. It ended and I was like, okay. Like nothing more. Like obviously the animatronics are cool looking because they're still like the Henson puppets and stuff, but like they were cool little details and everything, but like other than that the story was kind of yeah, it was a thing that happened. I do believe Scott Cawthon is the one that wrote the script and it shows. Sorry, but that guy can't really write stories. Like, even with all the games and everything, like the lore, it's always been a little, I feel, convoluted. So, like, I'm not surprised the movie's kind of all over the place. And yeah, like, you have access to Blumhouse. Like, use their expertise in movies. Like, what are you doing? You have, like, a powerhouse of, like, horror doing your movie. Like, have them write your script. I'm sure they do something pretty decent. Maybe a little more white. Maybe a little red book will have, I don't know, yellowish writing. Maybe we have like a little blah, 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 and then blah, 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 blah. Ta-da! We have books. Mario 2 is good, but I'll wait for it to hit streaming, I think. Yeah, same. I haven't gone to the cinema in like a long time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. Okay, what did I choose to put on the other side? It was a bowl and more books. A bowl and more books. Same. But yeah, I don't know. It was like a weird feeling. It ended and I was like, huh. I don't know how to explain the feeling. It was really weird. Oh, wait, I'm still assisted. No. Turn that off. Also, yes, my perspective is really weird. I was trying to go off the sketch. Like, I did this after the fact. That's why my perspectives is all wonky. But like, yeah, at least it's less wonky now than what I started with. Yeah, my perspective was all over the place. Isometric, nice. I just realized I had isometric in there. What is going on with my hair? Get out. It is wonky, but whatever. I've started it already. Might as well finish it wonky. Okay, we have a bowl. I'm actually gonna draw the full bottom. Well, why can't I draw a circle? Stop messing up. It looks kind of weird. Okay, it doesn't really matter because we're not gonna see that part. All right, boo, up. How high do I want my bowl? Maybe here. I feel that it's weird. There's nothing in it. Maybe I'll add something in it. Who's there? Frame who? Framing a new perspective. It freaks me out, right? Good thing I don't get like follows every 2 minutes, because I would be like, oh god, stop knocking. uh, like, yeah, why is there knocking? Hello? Yes. I should bring back alerts on screen, since I've kind of decided I probably won't be using this as video footage. I don't know. Even if I do use video footage, I'm probably just gonna like chop off the bits where we see alerts and stuff. If I decide to do that, but like video editing is a chore. It's quite the chore. So yeah. The knocking's nice and all, but sometimes I'm like, I don't hear it. Or like, obviously I don't see it. Well, I do see it in my little chat thing, but it goes by fast sometimes. I do miss a few, but as I said, I don't really read them out, so it's fine. Do the anonymous follow thing. Okay, it looks a little odd because this one's a little too dark. That. We got a ball, little ball. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Maybe it's handmade, who knows? Knock knock jokes, lots of knock knock jokes. I'm gonna call this VS Code. I have VS Code in my face. It's like, go away. I don't need you right now. YouTube still doing fine? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. It's like turning off the automatic start on the YouTube in OBS, because I have like a little plugin on my OBS that has both like YouTube and Twitch, but I made it so YouTube doesn't start anymore, because originally when I'd start on the Wednesdays where I don't do the YouTube, it would automatically start on YouTube on its own, even if I didn't create the stream entity like with the thumbnail and everything. I found it really annoying. I was like, ugh, I have to erase it every single time. But that also means I have to think about it. Think about starting the thing in OBS and then starting it on YouTube. It's a lot more work. A lot more work indeed. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I did update the website. I updated to go for months instead of weeks, because I don't know what to say every 2 weeks. Like, it did every 2 weeks because I figured like every week would have been a bit much, but then every 2 weeks is still a bit much. So every month I'm trying to like keep like some files in like my folders for what I'll post on the website. But it's kind of hard for Godot. I don't know what to post for Godot, nor for sound. Sound is sound. Not much visual going on there. But yeah, we have like I put like a few pictures. I have Patrick. The bunny will go in April, obviously. I feel like my voice is really scratchy this morning. And then 3D modeling. I didn't put everything for 3D modeling. There is a lot going on with 3D modeling, obviously. But yeah, lots in March. A lot. Indeed. So yes, so those who are new, yes, I do have a website, !project. It's down there. If you want to follow along. So yes, and also I just realized I forgot to turn on the timer. No! How long have we been going? 7:43. I started pretty much in the beginning, like let's say 40 minutes, maybe. Yeah. Kind of 40 minutes. So it'll be 74:40. Wow, you're so dark this morning. Okay. 74:40. Alright. No. Hold on. I said that's not what I meant. 5. It's not 40. Yeesh. 40 was the time we just did. Sheesh. Hey, Callie, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I don't put every single little thing. Like the work in progress is more gonna be like either on Blue Sky or Threads. I do post sometimes some work in progress there. But other than that, this is gonna be like kind of a summary of the month more than anything. I did move the cam for the plug, indeed, but not on this screen. Oh jeez, camera moves though. Apparently. Wait. Ah. It went up a little bit. Doo -doo, doo -doo, doo. Also, I'm realizing this screen is a lot bigger, so let's put it there. So there's a wire in front. Nope, still there. 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 Got it going. Alright, bowl. We got our bowl, and now we're gonna have more books. Did I make them slanted? Not a lot, just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Whoops, still on the eraser. Wrong thing. Whoopsie. Have them have kind of a round binding, because I have a lot of like straight books right now. Not a lot of like round hardcover binding. Yeah, they look a lot like my own books, so they're all pretty much not hardcover. From the perspective, this one would probably round out this way. I believe. Sorry. Brain fart. A big O. Wait. A little lower. This one's also gonna have a round binding, like so. There we go. Also, I made this originally for like a prototype for Godot. It's taking forever. This was supposed to be a prototype, but I might have went ham. A tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Also, oh. Right. I was supposed to do separate layers for the objects, because I can make them disappear. Nothing will disappear. This will just be one block, that's all. And this one be a little more thick. Lower. Like so. I really also should do some sound design stuff. I still haven't done that. I'm supposed to be doing it off stream. But every time I'm like, but Blender. Also Godot. I should advance a little more. Because right now, like, when you look at 3D modeling, it's 64. It is really down there. I'm approaching the halfway point on 3D. Slowly but surely. But sound design? 92. Like, ugh. Yeah, I might end up having just sound design as one challenge on its own at some point. Because it's not going down. Unless I give myself the leeway of not necessarily abandoning it, but like doing it on another in my own time kind of thing. I don't know, I still need to use the controller. Because I did not buy the controller for nothing. Sound. Okay, how far do I want them? There. So maybe that looks fine. A little thick in the back there, but all good, all good. Make it thicker here. Just turn off the assisted drawing. Whoops, I don't know what I did, but whatever. Oops, I changed my color. That's fine. That's fine, because I feel like I can see it better when it's white. Alright, erase the book. They all need sounds, maybe. Like do a very sound-based project. Like, I don't know, maybe. Just fully focus on sound. I don't know what game I could make that doesn't... I mean, I could copy a game. Not to sell it, but just to practice. That could be a thing. What was the name of the game with the... Not really gonna make me practice sound, but like there's one where you put your own voice on animals. It's like Vocal Zoo or something. I forgot. But that wouldn't work. Not quite it. It's not quite it. Or maybe... Thinking. I'm like, oh, what if you had a gallery full of animals and you can do sounds and stuff? But then I'm like, but I don't have access to those animals to record those sounds. Like, yeah, maybe not. Or maybe you make music with elements in your kitchen, and so I'd have to record sounds of like me banging pots and pans. Could be that. I don't know. It would force me to do some Foley, that's for sure. My voice, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've seen Jacksepticeye play it. I was like, oh my god, that's so silly. But it does get like, after a while, it gets a little boring. Like, it does get old really quickly. I don't like the curve here. I don't like it. Okay, that's better. I like it. Yeah, I've seen, like, well, Jacksepticeye mostly. I haven't really looked at other people playing it. But, like, yeah, after a while I was like, okay, I'm done with this. But it was pretty funny. There was one sound, I think it was on the lion he put. I forgot what the sound was, but every time I went by I was like, so funny. So silly. These ones are gonna be... Since they're hard binding, I guess I'll have them be old looking. Maybe one with a greenish, yellowish tinge. Like that. If that's what the bedroom looks like, I wonder what the other major rooms look like. Well, I have the bathroom. I can show you part of the bathroom anyway. I have a toilet. Would you mind? Thank you. You can see the sketch. Or the reference in this case. Wait. Yeah, that's the bathroom. Yeah, I was trying out a new way of making a room by drawing it flat and then like putting it together. That's why my perspective is all wonky, because I did that in Photoshop, like distorted the images and like put them together, but it didn't work very well. Does not work for perspective work, but it does the job when you want to know how to lay out your stuff, for sure. But yeah, that's another one I have to finish. I like my toilet. Toilet's nice. Back to the room. But yeah, the full room is this. So yeah, stuff going on in there. Ooh, that reminds me, I got Hosey this weekend. Little game on Steam. I really like the 3D aspect of it, like the objects and everything. This is the game. It's like really nice. Like you have to clean up the room and like you painted the color you want, or from like 3 colors they let you choose, and then you unpack the furniture and place it around. I just like the 3D of it. It's just so nice, so clean. Could do one video of a ball dropping and every object it hits falling triggers a sound, and all together it makes a song. True. Could be with gravity, but I could make it even better. I could do even crazier stuff, because why not? me. I always do the weird, crazy stuff. And I could like, oh, I could have 3D in there. Learn to make game assets and interact. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I really like this little game. It's really cute. I like the kind of isometric look to it. Yeah. So I played a little bit this weekend. I only did one room so far because I'm taking my time. This game is pretty short. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, it's a cute little game. Figured I'd not encourage, it's not support a fellow dev that does some really nice things. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll update and add more stuff. But it's very short. It's if you blast through it, it's definitely you're gonna go through it. View of the kitchen. I don't have the kitchen yet. I only have a bathroom and a room. I just wanted 2 rooms to practice doing anomaly games in Godot. I was gonna do it in 2D like this. That's why I was drawing it nice like this. But now that I've started doing Blender, I might want to do it in Blender instead, because I can do what I want. The problem is if an object falls, that the object changes point of view and everything. And if I do it in 3D, it's just easy to just go, just push the object off. Meanwhile, if I have to draw it, I have to fully animate it and stuff. It's like, okay. I laughed the other day because when I look at my friends list, instead of you in an MMO game, you were playing Blender. Yeah, I look at the friends list in Steam and I'm like, Blender. Like if I look at my list right now, there's probably no one. Oh no, just 2 people. Ghost Arcade playing Dead by Daylight, probably streaming, and someone playing Medieval Dynasty. I have 2 people playing. It is pretty early in the morning for people though. It is early. Yeah. Oh wait. Brownish color. About here. This one's gonna be brown. And this one beside it's gonna be another brown, but a little more reddish. Ta-da! I'm gonna go for this same color for the pages. Also, I showed my Blender stuff to my parents, and my mom was like, "Oh, it looks like what I was doing for the houses and stuff," and I'm like, "Crap." Wrong layer. And she was like, "Oh, I could do that for like the house." I was like, you have no idea how hard this is. Yes. Layer. Early or late? Could be late. True. Somebody playing Medieval Dynasty all night. Oh my. I can't go back and take it off. No. Wait, really? Doesn't let me. I done goofed. House Flipper has a free giveaway this week, and so I got it installed last night. I have House Flipper too. I feel like it's short though. Unless they added stuff, but like the last time I played it, I went through like the missions so quickly and ran out of money, like really quickly. And I couldn't like upgrade my house to make it look nice. I don't know, unless I'm playing it wrong. Don't know, where is it? Keep seeing updates of them. But like, maybe they added stuff. I know there was like a DLC or something, but I was like, Still 11 gigs of data for the game. It's pretty big. Yeah, there's tons of like DLC, but I don't want to buy a bunch of DLC. Yeah, it has like a million DLCs, but like going through the main base game, it's quite short. Yeah, it's a great game, but I feel like it's a little lacking. A little bit. Stallcraft? You mean Starcraft? Or Stallcraft? What is Stallcraft? I played 12 hours of House Flipper. Well, at least I got 12 hours in. Ooh! A crow just went by. But no. If it's Starcraft, no. I play Procopia instead and build my own little worlds. Oh, I have to erase this. No. I'm just gonna erase the whole line. Can be a bit of a green tinge to the lines. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Zoop. No. I'm just gonna redraw it. It was bucket drop, so it's fine. Alright. It's fine. No, I got it, my book. But yeah, Procopia is still going. I finished the main quest already. But I'm still going. Out there. Okay, that's not too bad. Managed to fix it. Yeah, finished the main quest. Still doing some teeny tiny quests from other Pokemon, but I'm mostly collecting Pokemon now. I finally figured out how to get Gengar, but I still haven't gotten them yet. I was like, how the heck do you get a boo in a box? And then I looked up online and it was like, yeah, there's one there at this place. And I was like, I literally looked at that and I was like, what a weird looking box. And didn't clock that it was a boo in a box. It's like, I could have had Gengar for so long! Ah! My favorite Pokemon, god damn it! So I set that up yesterday. One day I'll get him. And like, I was doing my pallet town, and I decided I was doing a full market. A full-on market on the island that's kind of in the back. And no, I almost did the same thing. And then, like, I spent the whole afternoon and part of the evening just doing that. Running around, going for materials, painting stuff. Oh. Yep, right? Gotta get them all. And I go on my, like, dream island hoping to find the other legendaries. I'm still surprised I got Mewtwo so quickly. Cause, like, I can't get the other ones for the life of me. I got Raikou and I got Mewtwo. But I can't get the others. Or Raikou? I don't know if you pronounce the U or not, since it's Japanese. Let's go for this one, and then go for slightly more like this. There we go. Ta-da! Now it works. Oh. There we go. These ones will have some goldish looking writing. This one is maybe bolder writing. Oh, I hear sirens. Something I hear often, all day, every day, sirens. You guys can probably not hear it. My microphone is probably cutting it off. Also, it's gotten dark. Where'd the sun go? Oh no. Let's bring that ISO up. Hold on. Just wanna check my other monitor. That's fine. I could draw my face Pokemon? Oh, fave Pokemon. I was like, I could draw myself as a Ditto. But then, like, I guess my defining feature would be my gray hair, I guess. Pretty easy face to draw, I'll tell you that. It's 2 dots and a big line. Oh, that would be different. Like, my PJs that I'm always wearing. My sweatshirts. Me as a Ditto. Yeah. It would be hard because Ditto doesn't do hair normally. Ditto is like mushy, kind of slimy-ish. So I'd have to do my hair in a very weird way. I don't know how to do it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I'm kind of curious, actually. Hold on. Off on a tangent. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna do like a character board where you do like multiple sides, maybe. Oh boy, wait, I need the Ditto's form though. Ditto, Procopia, images. Okay. Am I getting a mohawk? No. Also, good morning, Bruma. Hello? No. Like the mom in Jimmy Neutron? I don't know. I'd have to look at that. Look it up. So this is what I'm looking at. It's pretty simple. Just gonna go off that. See if I can. Oh. Start with a sketch first. Going off on tangents. It's fine. Okay, so start with a head. You can't see. I just saw that from the corner of my eye. I was like, I'm still full-sized. Yeah, I know what Jimmy Neutron is. I just can't recall. But yeah, I might look at that later. But first, must do ditto. Whoops, I accidentally did caps lock. Okay, make sure my circle's actually a circle, because right now it looks kind of odd. What is my eraser? Ah, hold on. I'll put this one on so it's a little more direct. I did say I didn't know what to draw, but now I kind of do. Me as a ditto. I don't like that curve. Okay, I'm spending way too much time on a circle. Whatever. Okay, so then the face kind of comes down from... It still has kind of human proportion. Kind of chibi look. Very straight face though. Straight jaw. Make this go up a tiny bit. There's this. Very weird looking. You just made a block of hair. Yeah, probably back in the day when 3D was a little less advanced. And now I can just open Blender and do whatever. Haha. Clean that one line. Okay. So the face, the ears are in a weird position. They're like down here. So strange. The other ear is kind of over here. Like that. Let's get the face in. That little face. I just love Ditto's face so much. It's just so goofy. Also, did you know that when you're in the login screen, you can, well, not login screen, but in the loading screens, you can press A and Ditto like jumps, even with Drifloon. Does a little animation. Also, I don't like the shape of my head right now. Looks a little bit off. Okay, and then the body is smaller. Like, smaller than the head, for sure. So we got a little body. Just gonna do base shapes for now. It is creepy. It is Ditto though. Like, if I show you, like, this is what I'm going off of. It is Ditto. But like, yeah, even the ones with the pucker are so like silly looking. Oh wait, do I have the other ones? So weird looking. I saw an AI TikTok of Mario Crossing. It's a cozy game I didn't know I needed. Wow, with Mario. I don't know. I kind of like having different creatures from Mario all the time. I think I'm tired of seeing Mario. Okay, so the hand is kind of like over here. Let's just do a base shape here. Just like a little thing like that. It is a squishy creature, so I can get away with a few mistakes, like anatomy-wise. Because it's not a human, technically. Maybe halfway through a transformation if I get it wrong. Oh my god, ew. It's me pre-coffee. I take decaf, so it's always me pre-coffee. Okay, so this goes up. Just making sure my lines look nice. Okay, how am I gonna do the hair? Ditto hair? Because Ditto always has like kind. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to this nightmare fuel. The hair is always weird looking. How on earth am I gonna do my loose hair? This is what it looks like. The hair is always kind of weird. I don't want the side part because right now I kind of have it almost in the middle. Bird. Who's there? Artistic. Who, artistically speaking, you're a masterpiece. What? No, I didn't mean to change colors. Come back here. Solid and kind of slimy. I don't know if Ditto is slimy. He's squishy, but I don't know if he's slimy though. He looks slimy because he looks shiny, but maybe he isn't. He, she, it, they aren't slimy. I don't know what Ditto is. Not sure. It is everything all at once. Jello-like. Jello's kind of wet. Oh god, that is... Ugh. Ugh. No. Help. So that's kind of a middle part. Hold on. My hair goes down kind of all the way down. So I guess I'd have to... Wait, so the hairline... Where is the hairline? Hairline is like all the way up here, right? Super high. And then we'll have hair coming down all the way here. It's so cursed. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, what the heck? It was kind of terrifying. The selfie. I don't know if there might be a filter online to do that. It's kind of like that. Here it's rounded, like all the Ditto hair is always rounded. I can just imagine when they thought about what Ditto would look like with hair. Like, did they try multiple different types of hair? Did they have a weird, fuzzy, gooey looking one? It's possible. I'd be curious to see the behind the scenes of Ditto. Need a punny sweeter. My brain's already quitting me. It is leaving me. It's pretty straight on both sides. I'm gonna have my ears at least stick out a little bit, because sometimes they stick out, right? A little bit. And then we're gonna have a rounded head. Like that. Ditto me. It's creepy. Where did my hair go down to now? There. Kind of there. We're gonna have it like back here maybe. Jeez. So my hair is pretty simple, I guess. It's just a blob. It's just straight. That be a little darker, just so I can see the lines a little better. Oh my god, that's cursed. Oh, puns! Oh, yes. Yes, this one is indeed a pun. French one. A basic style done to perfection. What should I do for clothes? Because you never see Ditto's neck. Because, like, unless I have my sweater here, I guess I'd have to do that. Never have Ditto just wearing a sweater. Always like a kind of a jacket. Turtleneck pun sweater. Yeah, they're always kind of jackets with zip-ups, and I guess I could do like that one. Where's the original drawing? There it is. So it kind of goes up like this, because it is part of Ditto's body. It's not really a sweater. Whoops, that is a big, too big. Clean up this line over here. Whoops. That's yeah, do I want this sweater? Oh no, wait! I could do the one you guys are used to seeing, the one with the orange, yellow, and pinkish stripes. I feel like that one would be more, how would I say? Not unique, but like, yeah, iconic would be the right word. Ditto with long sleeves is, yeah, it's pretty much just his whole body. Long sleeves. I don't see it fully. Where is the one with Team Rocket suit? Nope. Not that. Well, I guess it would just reach and just become a line here, I guess. I am gonna make it flare a bit like the one in the drawing, just to give it a little bit of body so it doesn't just look straight and boring. I feel like my hips are maybe too far. Maybe not. Maybe not, because the legs are kind of funky. Sorry, ADHD. Sometimes I do that. Although it might not just be ADHD. Echolalia. Not quite that. Oh yeah, Ditto also has like these details where it looks like it's drooping. Like it's got, when it has a hat, it has kind of the droopy detail like this. Like it's never quite perfect. Like Ditto can't copy perfectly. Ditto's a little thick. He's not. We'll have a line like this. Okay, now it looks kind of... Whoa! I did not mean to do that. Just gonna clean it up. because it looks not great. I can see it, but you might not be able to see the vision. The vision. I can't speak. But you guys know that already. Okay, that's too big. Meow. Yeah, also hands. It's still hands, and it's still hard to draw. They all go out? You mean like they flare out a bit? Oh yeah, they kind of do. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got a weird... Ditto has a weird dumpy. But it's not really the hips though, it's the clothes that kind of come out over the top of the hips. The proportions are so weird on Ditto. Like a bell. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, hold on. I need hair back here also, because it looks like I don't have hair back there. Obviously I'm going for the exact same pose as this drawing, because for reference. It's just easier to draw that way. At least for the front view. I might do a side view. I don't know. Well, yeah, and Ditto always has a backpack, but mine won't have a backpack. Like the outfit and the other, they just didn't want to do a model. Maybe. New texture, same shape. Yeah, mostly. If I can find the Team Rocket one. Team Rocket outfit. Yeah, I guess it always does that. The little flare here at the bottom. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, I guess gonna have to do the same. Alright, now I need my feet. My little feet. Wait, I lost my drawing. Where's the other one? My reference. No. Ah, there we go. Okay, that one has feet lifted, but I'm gonna put feet both on the ground. Nothing too complicated. Hey. Yeah, I deliberately remove the affiliation, indeed. I was watching some streamers and I was like fed up of ads and I was like, I will not make my viewers go through that. I am tired myself of watching ads, so I'm removing them from my channel. But the only downside is I don't have any emotes, don't have channel redeems. Yeah, that's the downside of that. It does kind of flare out over here like that. If a pun is too much detail, should put your raven button. Oh no, I'm gonna do the orange shirt for sure. What are we chopped liver? What? But yes, you do have follower emotes, but I mean you don't have like emotes for like other channels and stuff. There's that. What else was there? There was something else that gets removed with the affiliate. I forgot. Something else that I was like, I guess I can't do that anymore. What was it? Can't recall. But yeah, I just find it a little sad that I removed channel redeems, but I still have to figure out a way of setting something up in StreamerBot. There is a way, but it just won't be like integrated with Twitch, sadly. But That means I can maybe get YouTube to be integrated in all of that. It is coming together. Right, because you paid the bits and you have it forever now. Channel points. Yes, I know, that's their channel names. Oh, that was something else. Did the same with mine until I eventually got laid off. Ooh, yeah, right. I totally get that, but that's understandable. Yeah, when you need to get paid and don't have the income to support yourself anymore, totally understandable. Yeah, if that were to happen to me, I guess I would turn it off too. I'd turn it on again too. But yeah, life be hard. You get ads thrown at you everywhere. You're trying to make a living. Life. Clean out them lines. It's coming together pretty well, I think. It's looking like ditto. Gonna go a teeny bit smaller on the eraser just to get some of the details. I know there's no point really cleaning it because I'm probably gonna do some line art. I just like having a clean sketch so I can see exactly where I'm supposed to go. Best wishes, good morning, welcome in, Mikey. How am I finding illustration so far? It's going. I've been on and off throughout the years, so it's... Nah, I'm not completely starting from nothing. Thank you for the lurk, Mercy Ash. Thank you. But yeah, we were doing a room and then went off on a tangent by drawing me as Ditto, but yeah. This was the last one, for those who might have missed it. That was the Easter Bunny. Wonder if you can make a in-stream game that works for Twitch. Yeah, I have thought about that, like the fighting game. That's the whole point system I was thinking about for StreamerBot and all that. I still haven't looked into that, but that might happen. Yeah. Where can we join and play it? Well, nowhere so far, but it will be in chat. If I make a chat game, just don't know how I want to implement it, because if I do that, it's gonna have to have something on the screen for sure. But that would be a full game, so yeah, not quite there yet. I know that name, great old how to draw a video on what? Sentence? What are you trying to say? Life be lifin'. Life be lifin'. Indeed. Okay, hands. Oh, so there's a thumb coming down here. It's very round thumb, so I can get away with things, but yeah, it can look wonky pretty quickly. And then this goes down like this. Finger goes kind of like this. I am going off a reference, obviously, for those who might have just come in. But even if it's a reference, hands are still hard. And then there's like the fingers that go under over here. At least they're sausage fingers, so it's rather easy for that. Oh, it looks nothing like the drawing. Great. I might need to clean up the lines. That might help me. I think I know what I don't like. These fingers don't quite align where I want them to. Redo those. Oh, and Meh. Meh. Did how to draw video. Oh, nice. That's cool. At least it's less creepy. You think? You think it's less creepy? You like seeing what people get up to? Pretty cool though. You do your own how-tos and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing art these days for Mondays, but I also do Blender on Fridays, and I feel like my art stuff is helping with the Blender stuff a little bit, or like composition and like coloring and all that. But Blender being Blender, there's a bit of an added layer of complexity with everything else. And eventually I'd like to do animation too. Monday, not quite yet. Yes, it is a challenge. Thank you, Trout, for that. I do have a link to what's going on, and this is all for like gaming and stuff. You follow Mike on YouTube? Nice. I might have to look at that right after, because how to draw, I get all the tutorials. So many tutorials. Yeah, the latest ones that latest ones were most like Sam Does Arts that I watch a lot. Mark Bernay, obviously, because I have his course. Trying to kind of do this while copying, kind of hard. Top of hand goes there. Kind of looks like that, I guess. Good lord, hands are hard. So stressful. I really have to practice drawing hands too. I have to practice anatomy in general. Because I've been doing a lot of like perspective stuff lately. Well, kind of. And other characters and stuff like the bunny, Patrick, they're not exactly human beings. So, yeah. Yeah, and as I just mentioned, I have the art course from Mark Bernay on Art Brush. That finger looks weird. Yeah, it's fine. Vaguely it looks like hands. It's ditto. I can't get away with things. So I'm following the course, but it's like I have to get into the mood of looking at theory and stuff and practicing, but instead I have like ideas like this one, and I'm like, no, I just want to finish this drawing instead of doing theory. The one I really want to do is like color theory. I kind of just like wing it for the most part. I go with stuff that I kind of already know. Having fun with it is important too, yeah. And I've mentioned I'm still trying to find my style, but I'm slowly getting into a groove of a certain style, like you saw with the rabbit. You might have seen Patrick quickly there when I opened the gallery too. Yeah, art. I have to stop like stopping drawing, which is my problem. Like I'll do on and off where I'll go like draw a big drawing, like crazy drawing that takes me hours, and then I burn out quickly, and then I never draw for like the next, could take a year, could take like months, depends. Yeah, I have to stop doing that. That's why I was saying earlier, like the tip of drawing every day doesn't apply to everyone, because in my case I will burn out and never draw again. Yay. Yeah, for sure, to work yourself out of motivation. Yeah, and also I have the other 3 skills, which I think is helping kind of motivate me to draw more, because then I'm like switching skills, how do I explain that? Like it's like the brain switches gears. It's like, okay, now we're taking a break from that skill to go on to another skill. The only one that doesn't help me is sound. That one, woof. Still having issues with that one. That one is, yep. Not doing great on that one. I'm cleaning up my sketch for no reason. I don't know. I've gone into a groove of like and just cleaning the sketch. Okay, I think we're on line art now. I'm just gonna do full black line art, and I could color it after. Colorize the line art afterwards, because this won't be like a full black, although I could do it in my style. I'll call this sketch. Sketch. Sketchy? Oh, sure. Okay. Okay, so line art. There we go. Always love a good book, and I recommend Color and Light, a guide for the realist painter. Alright. Interesting. He's the guy that does Dinotopia. That vaguely rings a bell. Vaguely. I do have one book that I still have to go through. I still haven't gone through. My urban sketching one. This one, okay. Like, I do like doing some urban sketching, but with winter it's kind of hard to do that. Although I could do that from my window now that I have access to the look of the city. But it's fun to just go out there and just draw buildings quickly. Okay, kind of thick enough, I guess. Like that. Hold on. I see something. How does that render? Because Ditto has like this, like, sure it has like some very harsh lines, but some places kind of meld in. I have a feeling the hairline's gonna blend in. I did a really good fountain. Yes, it looked really nice. It was really simple, but like really nice. I guess we're just gonna do thinner line that becomes thicker. Ooh, can I do this in one go? Nice. I'm surprised I didn't go all wiggly. Surprising. Learning piano, singing, photography, poetry, dance, yoga, 2 martial arts. Oof. The ebb and flow of it is natural to some extent, but I'm trying to stop doing the same kind of thing you're talking about. Burning out. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I do have a lot of stuff too. Like, I have other stuff on the side, like taking care of my plants. There's another one. Like, I'll have these moments where I kind of forget they exist. And I'm like, my plants! Like, I have tomatoes right now. Yes. I have had tomatoes since, when did I plant them? October? And they've given me a few tomatoes already. But, like, the poor things are, like, so semi-dry. It's so not humid inside. But yeah, I have another thing where I have, like, a greenhouse in which I put plants. But occasionally I will forget them. Okay, big line. Okay. Going so hard on one thing and to drop it from it. Yeah, you like become super hyper focused on that one thing, and then you're like, well, I don't want to do this anymore. All my snake plants died again. What? You managed to kill snake plants? I had one of those, now I have 3 because of that one snake plant. That just went bonkers. Ooh, I don't like that it goes down there. Yeah. Clean that up. Yeah, so I had one that made multiples. I gave one to my mother, kept the others. I have 3 right now, so technically I have 4 if I count the one my mother has. I didn't mean to zoom even more on Ditto's face. Terrifying. But yeah, plants. Oof. They can get out of control real quick. Don't like where my line's going. There we go. Nope, don't like it. I'm very picky. Okay, whatever, I'll fix it after. I'll fix it in post. Ditto has really beady eyes. Just like how goofy Ditto looks. I am gonna do the line around the mouth, but not as thick, just like thinner. It's even worse, I find. Step 1 towards 2 cats, but it turns out I don't deserve love. No! No! But plants and cats are a little different. Let's say the cat will meow at you if something's missing and then you need to feed it and stuff. Yeah. It will be a lot more insistent than a plant. Okay, do the body first before I do the hair in the back. So I'm not doing this line because it's gonna be mostly the color doing the difference there. So you drew Ditto off to the side. Is that so you can draw your fave Pokemon next to it? Or realistic you next to it? Like, no, the off to the side is because I want to draw like a side view of the Ditto. See if I can do a side view. Like kind of a character sheet where you have a character in multiple angles. What if I made that in Blender though? Oh my god, but it would be so hard. It's basic shapes, but they're so rounded. I mean, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, right? I could like draw it and then use that as reference for like 3D. Obviously, I would have had to make the drawing really like A-posed to like help me out if I did that for real with the full reference, but it's gonna make me practice, I guess, without the A-pose. I can't spell. Oh no! Same. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't do that either. Could be fun. I could have my own little 3D Ditto. I could have it maybe animate it and then have it go across the screen or something. I don't know. Could be a fun little project. Throughout all the other projects. Including my office. Also, still learning line control. It's still kind of hard for me. I'm doing fairly okay with this one. Assuming the hair is gonna go behind here like that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'd have my own Ditto VTuber? Oh, that would be cool. But then, oh my god, animating the hair when I move. Ugh. Maybe it's not that hard. I am making a weird project. Oh, but it'd be so cool though. So cool. Don't give me ideas. 100 hours for making just Ditto. Just 100 hours of just Ditto. That'd be so cool. But I wouldn't want to be sued by Nintendo. They be. Do I do a line for that, or is that just color? Because I feel like this is just like a meld. Yeah, it's just color. The line that's there is gonna be colored. Because Ditto is kind of a meld of things. You know, they would, like, yeah, they'd sue me and be like, no, but I made this. Where my Ditto? I don't have money for that. See, yeah, even the t-shirt is kind of just melding in. Okay. So I won't make that a line. But yeah, Nintendo can be very litigious indeed. Very scary. But what are the odds that they'd find my little stream? Not very high, right? Right? Also, I need to close this line because I'm probably gonna color drop. Just gotta make sure my lines are all closed everywhere. That one's fine. Seems fairly okay. Obviously the hair, I can't close that one. I'll just have to color by hand for the hair. Okay. I'm getting hungry. More lawyers than coders. Oof. Yeah. Well, then again, they are a pretty big company, so they have probably a lot of both. Just want to see what it looks like without the sketch. Not bad. It's looking like Ditto, which is a good thing. For today, I'm probably just gonna do the front view. I'm probably gonna stop after the front view. I'll probably continue the side view off stream. But, whoa, that was squiggly for some reason. But I'm probably gonna do some Blender also. I might start modeling the Ditto, even if I haven't done the side view. Because I do have multiple references of Ditto on the sides, so it is technically already a 3D model in the Switch. Ooh, what if I had a 3D model of Ditto as a VTuber, but I tried to use like grease pencil to make it look like more of a cartoony looking Ditto? That could be cool. Also, I don't like that line. There, that's better. Looks like Ditto, but needs more chirpy. Yeah, the colors are gonna define it. For sure. Yeah, because Ditto is very much the same basic shape for the most part. Like, it's mostly the colors that change on the clothes. PNG to be the thing, they're very yeah, but 3D. 3D Blender. Yeah, technically I could probably use this and rig something with this, but 3D. Thank you for the lurk, Nosmo. Good morning. Hello. Enjoy the lurks. I should probably have a different command for the lurks on YouTube and lurk on Twitch, because right now you guys might not see it, but it does send a message to Twitch, but it also sends a message to YouTube, and it might be confusing for somebody on YouTube, like, huh? Why is this appearing? Weird. Did I just undo? It's like, I'm pretty sure I had a line there. Focus on the lines. Whoop. But yes, if I don't finish Ditto in 3D, obviously I could rig it as a PNG tuber, but not as fun.
They don't have engines, they don't have wings. It shouldn't work. It's a basket in the sky.
Thank you for the hot air balloon, the daily hot air balloon. We needed that for sure. Also, I'm very low in my chair. I can judge by the camera if I'm at the bottom, like here, like I've gotten a little bit too low and it's gotten so gloomy. Why? We had sunshine this morning. What happened? Me sunshine. Sad. It's so rainy this spring. I don't know what's going on this year. It's so wet. I hope that's not like a precursor for the summer. Hopefully it's not gonna be just wet all summer. Because I might want to get a little bit of sunshine, you know? A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, I need a posture command. Posture! Ah! Ooh. Trying to get my hand to glide. Okay. Almost finished with the line art. Woo! Well, for the first part, because I have to color it. Have a little sunbeam, just a little one is good for you. Just a tiny bit. Good morning, Tanvir. Hi, you're on break for 5 minutes? Hello. Hope your course is going well. Ta-da! Okay, obviously I still have some lines left, but that's gonna be for color. Color. Oh, wait, I'm missing some here. Just saw that. Yay! Okay, let's see. There's some lines open to the outside the world. This one is. Don't want it filling in the wrong stuff. It's kind of like that. Also, this line is weird. There we go. Connect this here. I'm surprised I'm still going, to be honest, this morning. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna want to stream for long, but we started this ditto thing, and now I'm like, oh, now I want to finish the colors. At least the base colors. Alrighty. Color. Rename. Color. Going well. What's going on? I'm drawing myself as Ditto. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, almost hitting 2 hours. Dang, I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna do an hour and a half, maybe, like the usual. But nope, still going. All right, let's start with a skin color. Gonna go. I'm trying to go off what I'm looking at. Whoa, hold on. I forgot something. There. Now it's gonna work better. Yay. It's normal that the hair is included. Very oh, I could have just chopped it. Silly goose. There. Also, probably didn't cover everything knowing how this works. You know what? I'm just gonna go by hand. It's a lot more relaxing. Kind of reminds me of when I was younger. Just coloring stuff. I am gonna go with basics though, with Rigoruna, because I feel like it's gonna be cleaner. Just gonna go over the lines a bit. Bigger. Color books are fun, even digital ones, even the ones you make for yourself. Yes. I feel like it's a touch too dark, actually. You know what? Because I am pale. I am quite pale. That looks a little more like me, kind of. Okay, hair. Okay, I'll start with like the dark brown as a base, and then I'll do the white hair. Yes, I'm still off today. Yes, and tomorrow it's back to work. No. Okay, so dark brown with a tinge of gray. Maybe this? No. A little more brown than that. That is dark. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. It's just a bit. Not truly this color, but good enough. I like to say that I'm translucent because I rarely go out in the sun, so yeah. Ooh, a little bit out. No. Nah. Okay, I'll just erase after. I am gonna have to do the transition of the hair. Let me be back. Oh, I should put the sketchy above so I can see where my line is. Okay, so That was definitely not straight. Eh. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna erase the little bit of brown that's sticking out. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Back to work. Bye. Good luck. Yeah, now this is gonna be a very personalized to-do. It's gonna be my hair. Also, I should probably get a glass of water. I am getting thirsty. Maybe I should probably... wait, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Oops, not what I meant to do. Hold on. Normally... Oh, there we go. That works well. Had a bit of a threshold problem. There we go. So you're going with... No, I'm gonna add the salt and pepper afterwards. The only issue is... we don't see that part of the hair as much on this drawing, but we'll see if it works well. We'll see how I do it, because Ditto rarely, never has like different lines like that. He's just one color. So, should be interesting. Young me. Yes, I'm very old. Very old. Welcome in, Tezuka. Hello. Yes, because lots of white hairs. I am an old lady. I'm not that old. I know, I'm 36, I'm fine. But it's just I have lots of white hair. And it's so funny because like at work, my colleagues, well, lady colleagues for the most part, are like, I'm so jealous of your hair. They're so nice. I wish mine were like that. And I'm like, okay, I guess I won't color it. Jeez. Yep. But yeah, it happens so often at work. I guess they like my hair. It is very unique, for sure. At 34? Yeah, I started at 15? I think I found my first hair around 15-ish. Yeah, so I've been going for a while. I've been dyeing my hair a lot, so it hasn't really shown up much. Never seen the full extent of it before now. Now that I'm letting... Yeah, I'm a veteran. I've had the white hair a long time, but it's very genetic for the most part. Like, both my parents already have a lot of gray hair. My dad had some, like, pretty early, too. Also, probably a little bit of stress. A little bit. From working on ships and stuff, right? My parents came over this weekend, and I don't know how we came into that conversation, but I was talking about like pictures and stuff. My mother was like, "Oh, I don't have all your pictures. I want all your pictures from the ships and stuff." And we ended up going down the rabbit hole of like looking at my pictures from when I was in the Coast Guard. A little bit of the Vinland in Brazil. Whoops, I did not. I forgot. I have to not erase. Just tell it like that. There we go. Hey. The old crazy cat lady that has no cats or wrinkles was rather sane but still old crazy cat lady. Yes. Yes. I'm a lady. Yes. Yes, I used to work on ships. So yes. That's who I work for actually. Nice. Contractor. Nice. Yes. Canadian Coast Guard. I don't know which one you're working for, but yeah, mine was for the Canadian Coast Guard. Let's see. Probably dark. That's too late. Feel a little more saturated. No, it's too dark. This is gonna be hard. Like maybe this part is gonna be gray. Just to like get the sideburns. Ah, US, yes. Yes. I have done Canadian Coast Guard, been up in the north in the Arctic where the sun shine all day, even at midnight. I don't know if that's clear enough. I might end up... Whoop, wrong color? I might end up putting little strands here and there. Maybe like little tiny ones to like show like all the little ones. Nor have I bothered to check when my parents had gray hair. Yeah, mine was pretty obvious. It's hard to miss. Maybe I'll do the full area here. Gray. Maybe go all the way down to here. I'm gonna fix the color after. It's all over the place. Let me just hide the sketch for a second. This is hard. This is really hard. My chin beard is going gray in my temple area. It's usually those areas first. The eyebrows at some point are gonna go white also. White as snow, yeah, I know what you mean. They're not actually gray, they're actually quite white. But mixed in with the other hair, it does look gray. Let's say, whoops, wrong color. Like that. I guess. Kind of. I don't know what it would look like if I had like little lines. Maybe I could do that. Nope, that line's weird. Whoops. No, that one was fine. Actually. Don't know how I feel about that one. Yes, you get gray. Oh, are those geese? Are the geese back? What is that? What am I looking at? Where am I? Are the Canadian geese back? It seems like it. The demon geese are back. Yep. Those are the demon geese. Or the cobra chickens, as we call them. Swamp ducks! Yeah, they're pretty big for ducks, though. Just glad the random bald spots I got grew back. Nice! That's cool. Yeah, the rosemary stuff does help, which reminds me I should do that today. I forgot. Murder chicken alert! They're flying in formation, a V. They're doing a V. They're ready to attack. Okay. There is a bit of a blend in the hairline. What am I on? Soft brush. Let's go like this. A little bit bigger. Too big. I'll just fix the color beside it after. Yeah, there's a bit of fade there on the real ditto. That's filled in. There we go. Ta-da! I have a hairline. Good eats. I've never eaten Canadian geese. I don't... Can you? Are you allowed to? They make noise. They make noise and stare at you with murder eyes. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like Rogue, but Rogue has them on the front. I guess that's not bad looking like this. Alright, now I need to do the shirt. I have to recall the color. You know what? I'm just gonna grab the shirt to get the right colors. And in the meantime, I'll go get some water at the same time. I'll be right back. Oh, need to get this off or else I'll be stuck. You'll see my wonderful Snoopy pajamas. I am wearing pajamas. Yeah, my mother gave me that Saturday. She was like, "Oh, these don't fit me. They're probably gonna be fine for you because they have the thing that cinches, but they're like, I cinched them all the way and they're so like all bunched up around my waist. They're very loose." Alright, so this is a shirt. These are the colors I need to figure out on my ditto, so I guess the neck is gonna be this color. I'm just gonna do like the base colors and then I'll do the little white lines that are here. They're not flannel, they're like kind of this thin, how do I show? Like kind of the thin fabric. Keys leather. Yeah, the French maybe. Here we don't really, I don't know, not really. That sweater belongs in a museum, right? Yeah, one day it's gonna fall apart and I'll be very sad. Like the ends are kind of like, I tend to play a lot with the ends, which, wait, no, it's the other side. This one, you can see it is kind of falling apart. Slowly but surely, if I pull on it, you see like not holding on too much. Okay, now the first color. Okay, a little more reddish. Trying to figure out what color this is. Might be more red. There. That's the first color. Fidgeting, yes, and it's always on the same side. Always the left hand for some reason. The other one's fine. Strange. Still rarely, yes. Alright. I'm gonna go a bit smaller because I am always going overboard. Maybe I should just fill it in. Or not. Okay, hold on. How far does this extend? Not that far. It does go a little bit on the shoulder. A tiny bit, because then it becomes yellow. Like here, before the shoulder, before it becomes the sleeve. Very detailed. It's gonna be a very detailed shirt. Kind of. Seems geese aren't known to be good eats other than liver, and that is looked down on as people force feed geese to make them as. Yeah, that's not a great thing. Yeah. Okay, the next color. which is very similar but paler. See there? Maybe I'll go a little paler just to have it. Good difference. Okay, let me put that there so I can see it. Alright. Whoa, too big. No. Focus. I am so focused. Force feed geese. Someone managed to force them to do anything. Yes, you can be cruel to pretty much anything. I would rather you not be, but yeah, not you in particular, but people. Okay, doesn't matter if I don't touch it exactly, because there is a white line in between them anyway. Yeah, no idea. Strange. And then the yellow. So now I should have them in the history, so I could save them, but meh. I can just get the eyedropper and get it. Alright, yellow. It's very yellow. Roughly there. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so the sleeve comes down like this. Swoop. Swoop. I'll have my iconic shirt on the ditto. It's coming together. Yeah, the other one's similar. And then you'll see it and be like, yes, it is indeed chirpy. It is her shirt. I might play around with the gray a bit, maybe make it slightly whiter. Like, I'll add little details. Also, I'm realizing I didn't do the mouth at all. Whoops. And obviously I will color the liner to make it pop more, instead of just being black. And then we have yellow. Down here. Sorry, we all know they all love to do surrendering. Are you talking about the French or the French Canadian? I never knew. Because there's a massive difference. Like, if you tell a Quebecois that they're like people from France, you will probably insult them. And probably vice versa. French. Okay. Makes sense. And then we go for the darker color again. Here. This fun and relaxing coloring. This is probably like my favorite part, doing the base colors. It's just relaxing. As we said earlier, it's like a little coloring book. So really, I can't hear myself all that well. Weird to have both ears when you're trying to talk. Don't drop liver on a smooth floor, apparently. That makes said floor very slippery, and if you step it in the wrong way, you're getting your balance back. What? Okay, I don't plan on dropping liver on the floor. What? French surrender, Canada French come up with Minecraft. Yes, we do. We're good at that. Yep. I don't know if it's French Canadian that came up with the soup can grenades. Could be, but could be the other Canadians too. Who knows? Yeah, some crazy stuff. Yeah, you know the Geneva Conventions? We call it the Geneva Checklist. So don't piss us off. Oh, Canadians in a war. Yeah. Okay, we're on yellow. Obviously, it's gonna be. Yeah. I might have gone a little small on the lines, but then again, maybe it fits better that way. Cute. Stickers when? I'm probably not gonna sell stuff with this because litigious Nintendo. Don't want anything that might put me in trouble with a big company like that. But making a VTuber though. Oh, it's very, very cute. Because since it's not my original design, because I'm going off of Ditto, yeah, not a good idea. Ah! Jeez. Buy a cricket cutter and then she posted the blue sky stealing. Yeah. It would have to be free probably if I did that. A little bit larger. There you go. Like that. Yellow. Oh, the bottom has to be the dark color. Oh. Oops. I'm a little past. Oh, wait. How did I do that? Hold on. Wrong color here. I guess we're not ending with the dark color. I'm on the right layer, but yeah, I missed the color. Let's make it a little thicker. Like something's off about this. Guess I should end it there. Okay, it doesn't quite end on the same color, but that's fine. Hello, can I unzoom? Okay, thank you. Hello, Procreate.
No, I need it.
Okay, it's fine if I go past it. We're gonna be drawing on the pants anyway. I'm just gonna make this one a bit thicker. Oops. A little bit. Hee. Ah! Now the sleeves. We have all sorts of sounds. Check it out. Yeah. There's a few sounds in here. Only know that Liver making from VH1's 100 Most Metal Moments. In that clip, it was revealed that back in their shock rock era, American band Wasp had started a tradition of throwing raw meat at their audience at live shows. Ew! The crowd dug it so much they started returning the favor, with liver being their favorite choice of cut. Ironic when you consider that the band never used liver. Ha! That's funny. But also, ew. Ew, like, is it fresh? Is it full of bacteria? Ugh. Yeah, no thank you. I will skip on the raw meat thrown at me. Thank you very much. It's on the sleeve. No, it's not inverted. It's the same. It is the same. A little bit further. Oops. But that is a weird thing to have as your signature. Throwing meat at people. Okay. Too big. Jesus. Indeed. A little bit of salmonella, why not? Did they throw chicken? I hope it didn't. Like beef, okay, maybe you can get away with it, but like chicken? No, thank you. Like imagine you get it in the face and like gets into your mouth. Gross. Or imagine you're a vegetarian, you get that thrown at you in the face. Oh no. Don't go to that show, I guess. Like, ooh. Yeah. It's a weird one. They're a little off. Yeah. Tiny bit. Whole beef heart? Ooh. That hurts though. Cause like, it's chunky, right? And what's the velocity at which they get thrown? Like, a whole heart thrown at your face, full speed. It's gotta hurt. Like the rest of the body maybe it's fine, but the face, Also, I'm so like particular with like my face. My face like is so sensitive to like anything. I get like pimples like instantly. I would not want anything near my face that might cause problems. I'd be like, oh god, I'm out of here. Bye. I'm actually gonna make this one a little bit longer because I feel like my arms aren't quite the same length. Or else it's not gonna be right. Great ER visit. What happened? Well, somebody threw meat at me and now I'm sick. Yay! Like, okay, what? Oh, what is this color? Oh, did I invert my colors? Oh no, it's a dark one. Huh. A football of beef, rough beef. Ooh. I took a beef heart to the knee. Yeah, that's a weird one. Make a mod for Skyrim. Make him say that. Should be able to do that last dark color. I'm trying to like make it not too big so I can fit that last color. Especially on this side. Okay, and then it's gonna go. I usually have it cover my hands anyway, so it makes sense to have it go a little over the hands. This, nice. Alright, now I need to do the white lines. It's starting to look like me. Hahaha. You didn't. Oh, sit on it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It didn't last long when you have $100,000. Yeah, Little Mate is going to make isn't going to make a difference. You're throwing a whole cow out there. Between that and the fact that at one show in Finland, former guitarist Chris Holmes got hit in the head with a frozen rump roast. Oh, that can hurt. Yeah, I guess you can't really fault them for not doing that anymore. And the body end on pink. Well, it's the darker pink color there. It ends perfect. Also, where are my white lines? Are they everywhere? Yeah, they're everywhere. They're all in between all the colors. Except The neck, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna need some white. Is this gonna be small enough? Yes. Oof, I have to be precise on this. Is there one here? No, there's no there. None there. There's one there. It's gonna be an accurate me. Very accurate. Sort of. I'm not very squishy like Ditto. Ah, went crooked. Good thing I'm not squishy like Ditto, although I could fit in tight spaces. Could be interesting. Here I was, just thinking I was gonna do the sketch and end stream. But we're doing full colors! Mm-hmm. Okay, this one is squiggly. Hopefully I can do it right. Okay, I'm smooth this morning. Nice. At least I'm not shaking. My hands do tend to shake a lot, especially my left hand. I don't know why. Like, if I grab something... See if I can make it do it. It's kind of doing it. Not really. Well, this morning's fine, but if I grab something that's heavier, this one's not heavy enough, my hand will start doing this. And then people are like, oh, are you stressed out? And I'm like, no, my hand is just weird. My right hand, my right hand, really not as bad. But yeah, I'm constantly shaking. Not like Parkinson shaking, but kind of annoying. Ha! We've got a shirt. Just weak. Probably just weak. I probably have to like do more of this stuff where I like use this. Which reminds me, I should do some exercise. I did twice last week, but I should do more. Okay, grab this color. If I do this, of course, don't want that. Still the right one, still the right one. Probably should have done the sleeve after the skin, but oh well, too late. Yeah, maybe my left hand is just really weak, so it makes it shake. Possible. Maybe I could do some upper body today. Well, technically I should be doing lower body today. But it's been so long, it doesn't matter which one I'm doing. Boom. Don't like how that's doing that. There you go. Let's set up a seismograph. Not that much. It shakes. It's just looking a little annoying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's weakness. You are right about that, because I feel like I'm gonna drop the thing I'm holding if I'm just holding it with that one hand. So probably weakness. Also, I hadn't weighed myself in a while, and I had sneaking suspicion I'd lost weight because my pants don't fit the same way they used to. They've been quite loose, and as someone who already doesn't have a lot of weight, losing weight is not a good thing. So I'm down to 109 pounds from like, I was 120 when I used to go to the gym and all that. I've gone down like quite a lot. 109 is quite low for me. Okay, so pants. My favorite pants are black. Do I want to do the black pants? Kind of fits with it. Or else... I'm not gonna do PJs. PJs would kind of clash with the drawing a bit. I feel like black would be a little more simple. 109, yeah. When I was younger, I had trouble with my weight. It's like, oh, I'm going back to that. Yay! Like, I was underweight. Like, in primary school, the doctor would kept telling me, like, oh, you have to eat more. And I'd be like, well, I'm trying. It's not working. So, yeah. Might explain why I'm a little more tired than usual. I should probably eat more, but I don't want to. I don't have the appetite for it. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I'm silly. I can do that now. Just gonna make sure the lines are covered properly though. Okay. Ta-da! What shoes am I gonna do? I could probably do my Vans. You guys never see me with my shoes, but I could do my Vans. I'm a foot taller, but still, yeah, I'm kind of an exception. Like, do not strive to be my weight. There are problems with being underweight also. Okay, I do... Hold on. It was black, right? I do want to... What am I looking for? Fine liner. Do the line that goes like this. Oh, that is too thick. Maybe do another one back there. Because that foot is a little turned, so this one we won't really see it. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So my Vans are kind of a fleshy color, actually. Yeah, they're kind of like this color, but maybe a little more yellow. Yes, I do tend to forget to eat. That is probably one of the main problems. I'm just gonna pull this in. Yes, when I go hyper-focus mode, I do tend to like skip breakfast if I don't have like something easy and ready to eat. Like the ADHD does not help with that. So, oh, hold on. Switch. I just saw the little squiggles on it. But yeah, that's why I make banana bread or any type of bread, because it's quick, it's easy for me to grab out of the fridge. Like, it might not be like the most healthy choice, like with the sugars and all in it, but at least I'm eating. Like, that's what my nutritionist told me. Like, sure, that thing has sugar in it, but at least you're eating. Exactly. Yeah, it is kind of an issue. Hyperfocus. And then I'll get moments where I should eat, but I don't feel like eating. Like, I don't have the appetite from actually not eating. You kind of develop this sense of not wanting to eat either. It's hard to explain. And then maybe you don't eat as much as you should and all that. Hey! Got lots of base colors. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this one line that's been bothering me. Just wanted to get in line with the line art. I'm kind of liking that. Oh, the mouse. Whoops. Yes, the calories are important, indeed. Is banana my favorite bread? I feel like it's, yes, kind of, but it's kind of the most neutral in a way, especially for morning, because if there's too much flavor, too much sugar, I will get nauseous a little bit. That boot to like a little bit nauseous, kind of annoying, but even sometimes no matter what I eat, I will get nauseous in the morning. Woo! I'll fix that after. So that is also another thing that makes it hard to eat in the morning, because I know I'm not gonna feel great after. But that's mostly for morning. And then sometimes lunch I don't eat properly. Sometimes I have like leftovers, so it's fine. But if I'm working, sometimes I want to like optimize my time as much as possible, and I want to like, let's say, game during lunch, so I like take most of my time for lunch for that, and then don't actually prepare food properly. Yeah, that's another thing. Bad habits. But then supper, I'll eat it around 7 or 8. But I'll eat a big supper usually. Ooh. Okay, I'll go over on top of the skin. Do I want? Because, oh no, I'm just gonna leave it clean. It looks weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean up the lines, that's all. Whoa! Oops. That's good. Yeah, so close. Oh! Ew, get some raw meat off the floor. Yum. Delicious. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Let's go more this color. I have to go Forester. Whoa, that's big. Too big. I forgot about that detail. Ditto has some cheeks. Little cheeks there. I'll fix it after. And oh, I forgot the inside of my ears. No. Oi. There we go, like so. Hey, cute. We have been making a really good pumpkin spice loaf. Ooh, nice. I like the Starbucks one that we talked about, the pistachio and chocolate one. That was good, but very sweet. So not always great in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if they do that. Maybe some weird random one does it. Okay, let's go back to line art. Just gonna, ooh. I guess I didn't go full black. Okay, back to color. And then we're gonna go for similar color to that, but darker. And back to basics with Rigaruna. And then we're gonna color in the ears. That. Nice. Looks like me, right? Whole wheat is my favorite bread. I'm actually having my favorite use for it right now, and no raw meat involved. No raw meat involved. Good. The other bakery is peanut-free, nut-free. No! Could have some nice peanut stuff. Okay. Now, for the line art. Line art. Color. And then we are gonna make a clipping mask. Just want to make sure it works. Yes. Cool. And we're gonna go for a color like this, but darker. Looks good. gonna color these lines. Doesn't matter if I go over because we're gonna be coloring the ears afterwards anyway. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That in. A little bit here. Make sure I've got all the hair. Hard because it's really dark. Okay. Obviously the eyes are gonna stay the same color. Bit too pale. Oops, too far. That one liner is annoying me. Oops. I said eraser, didn't I? Did I hallucinate that? Ugh. That's better. Much better. It's derpy chip. I mean, ditto. Yeah. Okay, back to that. Still have the same color, yes. Whoops. I'm erasing. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna use the same one for this. Same color. Oops, too far. Getting cute and cuter by the day. Derpy chirpy because it kind of rhymes. Obviously the eyes are gonna stay beady and black because it is ditto. Got that derpy look in their face. Don't know if they brought that part back. Just gonna do a little something just to make it pop a little bit. Highlight. Or glare. Either or. Yeah. Ah! Looks even better. So the shirt is all gonna be the same color. I'm not gonna do modifications of like... Whoa, hold on. Do I like this? Yeah, that's nice. Just gonna do one color for it all. No, I went a little bit over. Also, just got a brain for it. I'm like, I should continue playing Silent Hill F. I started that the other day. Maybe I should do that. Do that before the weekend ends. Okay. Color like that. Maybe I'll do a different color for the gray hair. I have a cheesecake I can eat for breakfast. That's quite the breakfast. That would definitely give me nausea, and not just that, because I'm lactose intolerant. It would do way more. Way more undesired effects. Yay! Having fun on my holiday weekend? What a weird concept. No, I gotta be productive. What are you talking about? I gotta do some Blender. Although Blender is fun for me, so it's not too bad. So I'm assuming, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the black lines on the pants, I guess. It makes sense since it's already black. I can just erase this little teeny bit. Whoops, too far. Too far. There. Really liking the way it's coming together. Also, I forgot I had to do the skin first. What color was it? Oh boy. I'll just go grab it. Yep. Color! Do I want it paler than that? Actually, you know what? I actually want it to be a little more orangey. Yeah, because it's too brown. I'll do that for the chin also. And the ears. That looks better. I have the weak jeans. Yeah. It wouldn't go over very well for me. I would have a hard time, and the bathroom would be my best friend for the day if I did that. Which I would rather not do. I'd rather enjoy my last day of the holiday. Okay, that's looking alright. Yeah, that's looking better, I find. I look so adorable. Yeah, I think after I'm done with my lines, I think that's gonna be where I'll call it. I'm surprised I toughed out till 9:46, to be honest. Go a little more on the orangey side. Do I like this? Kind of. It's almost been 3 hours, which is insane. Shame cream cheese is so good. Well, there is some lactose-free version stuff, but they're usually quite expensive. So, yeah. Keep it like that. Yeah. Go, and then the white part of the shoes are gonna be kind of more on the blue side. Too blue. Gonna have to be grayer than that. More like here. What does that look like when I finish it? Maybe a little more gray. Not a major difference, but a little bit. Ah! I went over the orange. California roll of the Canadian food. Yeah, we have all sorts of like foods that we name for elsewhere, like Hawaiian pizza, but they're Canadian. OP. Nice. What's your favorite way to eat the banana bread you were talking about earlier? So I slice it after I've cooked it, and then I just grab a slice, and then I heat it up in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and then I put some margarine because I can't have butter on my stuff. So yeah, that's what I do. A little bit of margarine, and then just enjoy it like that. Gonna fix up that color. I'm just gonna go over why am I bothering being so precise? I'll just fix up the color after, because I saw a few little things I didn't like. Okay, that pops out a little more. Like that. Cute, right? Okay, color. I'm just looking at like the preview of what I did for my lines. It looks kind of a horror show. Fix that there. I'm gonna fix my line here because it looks a little wonky. Still looks a little wonky. Fix this here. That's a fluff. That's not missing part of color. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this one here. Just like little things that annoy me. A little bit of brown here. Fix it up here a little bit. Whoops, too far. There we go. I think the rest is fairly okay. Will I make shadows? Probably. Yeah, I mean, we could do a quick one right now. It's gonna be above color. Shadows. And we're gonna put, for now, I'm gonna put shade, and I'll just figure it out after. And then I'm gonna go like a darker orange. What does this look like? It's way too dark. Jeez. Turn it down. Good enough. Also, this should be a clipping mask of the one below. I know so far it doesn't look great. I will fix that in a second. Let's see, what do I want? Ooh, multiply looks better. Just gonna tone down that opacity a bit down to here. American cheese that everyone hates. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we make the questionable food and we're like, wasn't us. The Geneva checklist. Yay, more stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do most of the shadows. I'm not gonna go full shadows, I'm just gonna do like few here and there. Like the head. And like other parts like that. I'm also looking at a drawing at the same time of ditto already done. So the pants are definitely gonna have one. No. It's coming together. Yes, the hair in the back definitely gonna be shadowed. Oh, there are a few highlights in the drawing I'm seeing too. Ooh, that would make it pop for sure. Toast. It's like honey, wheat, and multigrain as far as breads go. The first one being rather fitting since my favorite use for bread includes adding honey. Yeah, I don't eat much toast for the most part. I feel like it's too dry for me in the morning. I tend to have like a really, really, really dry mouth in the morning. I'm seeing a technique they're using. Sometimes they'll put their highlight on the line itself. Interesting. I might not do that. Let's go for the hair. Still on the right layer? Yep. We have a little bit of a roundness at the bottom. That might... is that too dark? Tiny bit. Tiny bit too dark. Wait, what? How did I switch to like whatever this is? I don't even know if it's copyright free. Hold on, I even put it like repeat my song. Why is it not repeating? The vibe was a little weird. Like, what? Okay, we're back. Weird. It wasn't bad. It was fine. It's just I don't know if it's copyright free, so I'd rather not try my luck. Okay, I'm gonna do this for now. Oh, it works well. Nice. Thank you, multiply. Thought I'd have to change the color, but no. We're fine. Did I just hear a bird? So I have a feeder in my window, and I'm not expecting to get any birds, but I think I just heard something. And I saw something go by and it was a crow, so I'm like, did I manage to do it? Am I attracting the crows? Please, I want the crows. But yeah, I really heard something in my window there for a second. Maybe? It sounded big too, so yeah, but maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to put like a camera or something. Normally it would be shadowed under the chin, but since it's a really simplified drawing, I won't do that. Like it's shadowed on the shirt, but it's fine. Like I am going off a drawing that exists already that already has the shadows and everything. So that's fine. I'm doing the same as them. This is all shadowed. So... The rest is pretty much highlights for the most part. Oh yeah, no, there's like here too. How dark is this? A little darker and a little more bluish maybe? Theirs is blue. I don't think it would look good though. I mean, it looks kind of nice. Looks better than I thought it would. Then like the tip here is shadowed, but doesn't make sense. And still no Discord? No, still no Discord for now. Indeed. I don't toast my bread very often. I usually take 2 slices out of the loaf, lay them on a cutting board, 2 layers of peanut butter holding a layer of honey, and oh boy, yeah, banana slices on top, a second layer of peanut butter and jelly on the other slice of bread. Put them together and prepare your taste buds for nirvana. Wow, that's a lot going on there. It does sound quite tasty. I think I'll go straight for highlights. Highlights are also gonna be... yeah, they're also gonna be there. I'm gonna rename the other highlight to Glare, because that's what it is. This one. Glare. No! I wrote Glare, I know I write bad, but come on. Sounds like a nail sandwich? Would add bacon. Oh, I feel like bacon would be too much. I'm one of those who thinks bacon's a little overrated. Sorry. Let's go for soft light. Oh no, hard light. Hard light, yeah. Bring it down. Go for yellowy color. It's not bright enough. It's pretty much white. Ah! It's gonna be rough. Okay. That. Oh, that's weird. Their highlights. I don't know where their shadow's coming from, but there's highlights on both sides, so it's a little confusing. No. No. Maybe more soft light. Maybe I have it glow it a little more? It adds the savory to sweet, yeah. A little bit. Oops. I have the eraser on. Of course it's not gonna work. Oops. Too much. I might have gone overboard. I have like another highlight that's kind of more bluish in tint. That comes in like here. Gonna have to be bigger. Nope. Oh, this is hard to get. Oh my god, I can't get it right. Kind of. To like give the impression that Ditto is kind of squishy. Doesn't look that great though. Maybe... oh jeez. And go down. Nope. Don't like it. Oh, hi coffee. The bat. No, I don't like it. Me no like. I think it has to be more the same color as this, but paler. Much paler than that. Maybe if I add a little bit more detail. I mean, not half bad. I think I'm gonna do like another layer of highlight over the top of the highlight. I feel like they don't pop enough. Has to be more than that. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, it is full. Let's go hard light. Bring it down a notch. That one's hard. Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to add more gray hair. It doesn't look like a highlight at all. Or maybe it's because of my lines? Maybe the color of the lines just don't fit. I don't know. We'll see when I get back to that. These ones don't have any. This one has one. Too much. Too pronounced. And here I was thinking, we're almost done. No, we're not. We're definitely not. Also, the other finger here is like darker on the other drawing. Is there any highlight? Yeah, there's a little bit of highlight on the clothes too. Oh boy. It does pop out a little bit. I'm gonna email a studio to try to make a remix of a Eurovision song. Wish me luck. Ooh, nice. Also love the Procopio art. Thank you and welcome in. Also, I'm still not liking the color of these. I'll redo them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna redo the highlights also. Like maybe I'll add like kind of a glow around them. Like have a different brush for them. Too big. Whoops. Not big enough. Like. I don't know. I think I'll erase them and restart. I don't like my highlights in the hair. I'll figure out the hair. I think off stream. It's probably just the color. Like I probably need to go a little bit darker because the hair is dark. It's just the mushiness or the squishiness and shininess of Ditto is throwing me off a little bit. Get back to this one. We're still in the right place? Yes. I don't know if this is gonna show up much. No, it's very white. It reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes. It does, kind of, yeah. A little bit. Pants don't have one. I might have exaggerated a little bit, but that's okay. There's a little one on the side. Whoops. Ah, I forgot how big this was. Kind of coming together. It's just the hair that are bothering me. A little bit on this arm. Goes all the way down to the hand. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna fix the hair off stream. Boy, now I am hungry. We're talking about food and stuff, and me saying I don't have enough weight. Yeah, I should probably do that. All right, I am guessing James is on, or maybe we have other art people. Oh my god, there's a lot of people on. Ooh, Carson's on. I've never gone to Carson. Let's go to Carson. Ugh, sorry. He has some really nice art. Like, I don't draw as well. Like, I draw well, but like, Carson, yeah. Carson drew it. Know him. Yeah, he's pretty well known, but yeah, he's good vibes too. He does some pretty nice art. All right, let's read out. I will be back tomorrow morning for our good old Godot for Tuesday. Stretching. That's good. We did some good. That's some art. Came this morning. Not sure what to do. Didn't know if I'd really stream for that long. No projects. But did good. Did some Pocopia, but as drawing. Glad I could share my sandwich with you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm good though. I'll have some banana bread. I have to go through that. Also, my dad gave me a whole bunch of like carrot cakes. So I'm like, I've got a lot of bakeries and stuff to baked goods stuff to eat. Oh, phew, okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 a.m. Ooh, I don't know about peanut butter and banana bread. Don't know if I'm brave enough. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some Godot. Hope you guys have a good day. Rating out. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.